sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I lost my connection is completely it's not working. I'm so sorry. Let me see if we can get everyone back on. Now I can't find. Let me see. Gjon. There we go. See if I can get him back on. Is that less blurry? I'm so sorry. Yikes. Not good today. The internet not good today. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Hey!
I'm so sorry.
No problem. I mean, I have my I have my guilty pleasure with me, so no problem if it doesn't work.
I think it's not blurry now. Okay, yeah. Everybody said it was totally blurry. I am so sorry for cutting you
No
off.
problem.
With
No
the internet.
problem.
You were saying
It's
talking
always same problem with the wireless. I mean, like horrible when we want to do good Insta Live.
I know. I know. I was so worried when the Eurovision got cancelled that people said maybe each country would do a live show from their home country, and I thought no, because that will be every country's connection just not working. So I'm glad that we're not doing that.
Yeah, I think it's better. Like, of course, you're right. Yes.
Yeah, that would have been too much. So I cut you off when you were saying that the writers were so flexible with you and they let you have all your input into the song.
And yeah, like they are really kind, and I mean the connection was so strong. I came with the piano idea because like I like the fact that I do it in an innocent way without knowing that it was for Eurovision. So I mean the song is clearly not in the Eurovision format because I didn't try and I didn't know that it was for like that I would apply for Eurovision.
Yeah.
And then I'm really I'm really bad at writing. So I was really lucky because they are incredible in writing songs. I mean, like the way they use words and the way it's easy and at the same time really deep is like just crazy. And like I was really happy. To take part of this camp with them because they were so like wow. And we are still really how can I say that? We are still really really attached because like because the way we worked was so good for us that we want to work in other song. And actually they worked with me for my album. So I think it's also possible to see them for the next year.
Oh, I like it. Very nice. Yeah, it's a fantastic song. You guys did so well. Are you a big Christine and the Queens fan?
Crazy. Oh, I really love her. I mean, like, you know, for me, being an artist is not creating, but is recreating. Because actually, I think that everything is created. And when you hear, for example, when I'm hearing Stromae, a singer that worked a lot in France some years ago,
I love Stromae. So
he's crazy.
Papa
And I mean,
Papa Tutte.
Exactly. Wow, what beautiful French.
Yeah, it was okay. I so got into that album so much.
Yeah, and I mean, like, he's crazy, but when you go further in this album, you can really see the influences. Like, for example, Cesaria Evora, and those kind of singers from Africa and those kind of sounds. And like when you go deeper, when you hear a Cesaria Evora song like now, you're like, oh my god, oh, I see influences, like really. And like the instruments and the like, and that's, I mean, that's the most powerful thing and the most sincere thing is like to take something that touched you and show to everyone in another way. And like and like that's I mean so, that's why I really like Christine and the Queen, because when I hear her, I can really understand the Michael Jackson vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, like the
Yeah.
influence, and but with her own sound, and like with something different and modern now, and so that's why I really like her. And I mean, you don't have to be the best songwriter to be the best, to be the best. Not the best because it means nothing, but I mean to
Yeah.
be the most loved singer, or the most the best award singer. I don't know,
Yeah.
because when you look, for example, the the life of Birdie, like the two songs that really works were covers.
Yeah.
So you're like, you don't need so that's why I'm speaking about recreating. So that's why I really like her. You like, do you like her as well?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Of course. It's just it's like an artist can digest different albums, and it comes out then differently with your own flavor, your own vibe. And I can really hear like Christine and Stromae in a lot of like your sound, and I think where you're going to go.
That's crazy. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Because when the
Yeah.
first time I heard your song, I thought Christine and the Queens. Like, even though it's a bit more of a ballad and she does a bit more dance, but something in my ear thought when I heard you that you were very much inspired by her. I don't know. I just That's what I got from that song.
Crazy. I mean, like, yeah, I really like her sound, and of course, I mean, there is also a really big inspiration for me, that like, for me, someone who's really important for my music is Aurora. And
Hmm.
like, I really like her. I mean, when I saw her in concert, I remembered me why I want to do this.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm so proud um of of the fact that she's famous, but at the same time she's not so famous. Like, I
Hmm.
mean, like, and for me, like, these kind of career really really make me dream about music. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
It's true.
like, you can really live good, and you have a really freedom because you're so famous, but at the same
Yeah.
time you're not being distracted by fame.
Yeah,
So
like the commercial, like too many magazines or the
yeah,
paparazzi. There's like a different type of career where you're successful, but not, yeah, like you said, destroyed or hounded by the press or the media or people. I agree with you. It's nice to live in that world, in that pocket. That's amazing. I love all those artists just like you. And I think, I think maybe you do, because I heard you sing a little snippet of Queen Celine online. uh, and it was beautiful and fantastic. I might put you under pressure right now, but do you have a favorite Celine Dion song?
oh my God.
It's so
uh
hard.
wow. um
Or you
there are,
don't have to.
like,
You don't.
she has so crazy songs. I mean, um I think it's a French one. um oh my God.
Oh no, I know. I put you on the spot.
But the problem is, like, I know a lot of lyrics, but I'm not sure about the titles because like, I know so many songs of her, like everything is mixed up, and when I sing the song, it's always on, home karaoke and those kind of
Yeah,
crazy moments. So, like, I mean, um oh my
it's
God.
so hard to think of them.
Yeah. I mean, I really like the All by Myself, but like, what, like, I like the fact that I really love the fact that those songs can be, they are really heroic. Like,
Yeah.
it's always like, someone who who come on stage and like, wow, it's always
Yeah.
like this, you know?
Celine
And
makes you feel like you can do anything,
yeah.
right?
And yeah, and like when you see the reality, it's not it's not always like true. So
I know,
and
yeah.
you're like, oh my God, I didn't do that song well. But you know, when it's like the cliche of you hear selling in your earphone and you're like, oh, that's so good, and then you record yourself and you're like, oh, I think I will stop now. You know, and like
I doubt it. When you sing it, you can hit those notes, so you're okay.
oh.
Um, you know what
So
I was
cool.
listening to yesterday? Because I heard it on like an online show last night, and it's not one of her like bigger older ones. It was a more like later on song when she went like even more poppy. It's like, what do you say to taking chances? Do you remember that one? It was like a little bit
I'm not
later.
sure.
Oh, it's good.
Oh,
It's a good one.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a good one. A little bit more poppier, when she did like a bit more like American style. But I mean, there's so many great
Yes.
Celine Dion. People are like sing, 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 sing at the bottom.
But here it's a little bit shamey to hear Celine in English here because we're like, no, it's a French singer. And like
Yeah,
in United States they are like, no, it's our singer. So
yeah.
so I mean like if you hear in the radio and everywhere it's always in French. So I'm not sure if there is a French version of the song you just sang now.
I'm gonna find it and send it to you.
So that's why I'm not so sure that I know that I heard the song before.
Oh, I should have learned it in French. What have I been doing? I need
Yeah,
to
you had
brush up on my France, à la
to.
France, français. I'll find it. I'll see if I can find it. I'm sure she sings. She sings everything in French, so I'm sure she's
Mm.
done a version in French of that one.
I'm not so sure. For example, "The Power of Love." She doesn't sing um, like you know the song, "The Power of
Yeah,
Love."
yeah, of course.
Uh, I'm
Does
not so
she
sure
not?
that there is a French version. No. Like she's subtle because sometimes she's like, oh, let's give this gift to American and like let's give this gift
Interesting.
to French.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like she's
wonder, does she
crazy.
have like a lot of like American ones and then they never cross back over to you guys? That's very interesting. I'm like gonna research all of that. I'm gonna
Yes.
do a deep dive this weekend. So, have you been filming the at-home Eurovision concert? So, you're gonna be doing that today, or is your one on?
Oh,
When is your?
is it like I finished it and now just before our live I was actually looking at the video and
So,
I sang Ne partez pas sans moi of Céline Dion,
yeah.
the winning song, and like it's awful because the quality of the video is like awful, and I was like it was 4 a.m. when I recorded that
Oh my
because
God.
I think they gave me four 4 days to record it that, and when I saw like everyone was so in high quality, and I had some interviews that I prepared now, and I wasn't be able to say, oh no, I will delete it every interview for Eurovision. So like I mean I did it, but so I took a lot of late retard,
Hmm.
and so at the end I finished it maybe yeah at 4 a.m. and
Oh,
like the version is like so cutted like oh my God 1 minute and a half and that's okay because
oh.
I wasn't able to do it well and I was like oh let's throw it and just make a short video and like just send it. But do you
Yeah.
have to do it like for next week?
Yeah, I my one is next week, so
Crazy.
the people will vote which song they want me to do this weekend. So
And
we'll see.
between what and what?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say yet. I think I have to wait
Oh,
until they release
oh
it.
okay,
Yeah, but I sent in
okay.
two choices, and then people pick like your Celine Dion song. So
Mm.
yeah, but yeah, so I'll be doing that next week. But I'm excited to watch your one. It's very hard to record anything at home that to make it sound like perfect. It's very very difficult. So
Yeah,
you know,
it's hard.
yeah.
And um the singer of Think About Things. Like I can see every like maybe 4 or 5 synth, one like a really good mic,
Yeah.
like yeah, and good effects and like montage with other with the backing vocals like and everything. And I was like, and I do it myself with my phone in my room, like, and I felt a little bit guilty because I was like, oh, I cannot give it more, but actually like crazy, like I
I
really
know.
like.
I know everybody's going to have a different sound and a different level of money and to put into these things. But I think all of the fans are just so happy to see you and the rest of the entries that it doesn't matter. You could sing anything and it would sound amazing. So
Oh, you're
you
so
are
cute.
you are okay. And thank you so much for getting on. I got one more question for you and then I will let you go back to your chocolate. Um,
Yes.
what have you been doing outside of singing to kind of stay okay during all of this?
Um, I'm watching a lot of movies because I really need, for me, pictures to, how can I say that? I need pictures to give me inspirations. I
Yeah.
mean, so that's why I really like to see a lot of movies. And yeah, I mean, I try to make some sport, but like I fail. Like for example, today I make 30 minutes of bike, and
Okay.
I thought I was dying. Really, I was like, oh my God, and like I was shaking for an hour.
Oh
So I
no.
yeah, so I made as I told you I did so yeah, I rode with my bike, and now I'm eating chocolate. So a big effort for nothing.
Well, you gotta balance it. You gotta work out, then eat lots.
But the problem is like the balance is not so really
It's not.
like
It's not straight. Yeah.
yeah, no, it's like chocolate and like like a lot
Workout.
yeah,
Whatever.
crazy.
I mean, it's just we just got to get through the next couple of months of this, and then we can get back into cycling and running and doing everything. That's so cool that you get so inspired by the movies. I think was your video inspired by one of your favorite directors?
Yeah, like there is um a Russian director, Andrei Tarkovsky, and
Mm-hmm.
like I really like the fact that there is really like when you see a movie, it's hard to see it one time because it's so uh, so the opposite of fast, slow. It's so
Mm-hmm.
slow,
Mm-hmm.
and like it goes really, yeah, it goes really slowly. And I mean, there's no a big history behind. Like it's always really really strange. Like for example, one of the movie is the story of someone who has to have a candle, and like he has to go on a swimming pool, on a empty swimming pool with the candle. And I mean, like, is that really the story of the movie? And then what
Wow.
is beautiful is like the way it's filmed,
Yeah.
because there are so beautiful pictures. And I mean, like, I really like the old mood vibe, and
Yeah.
like that's just crazy. And I mean, like it's really inspiring because when you were betrayed, I'm not sure if it's the word,
Yeah.
like
Betrayed. Yeah. By a
betrayed with
person.
by words. You
Okay.
it's hard again to trust on words. So I mean, so that's why I'm a lot in movies, because like I can really trust more images,
Yeah.
uh even even of course if I know that it's false. For me it's another way, it's another false way. It's not like lying, it's like trying to make beautiful
Yeah.
with lies. And like I mean, like and that's something I can easily trust. And so that's why I also have problem to write lyrics. But
No.
that really gives me power to compose with melody. And I mean, like uh, that's why Répondez-moi was here. I think it's just because for me it sounded a little bit like a movie song,
Yeah.
like you like something really um, Yeah, I don't know how to say,
Yeah,
but like,
no, it puts you, you automatically get a visual, even if you don't. Well, that's what's so fantastic. Like, but you or any of like the French artists is that I can feel everything, even though I don't know what all of the words mean. So that means that the song is creating an even bigger visual and feeling than just say a song that I write in English, because
hmm,
you're connecting with people and they don't even know the full story. So I think it's great that you have such a visual way of writing your songs. And a lot of people do that. Like sometimes in the studio, if I can't write anything and I'm stuck, I'll put on a movie like just in the background and kind of have it like catch my eye every few minutes to see if something else like triggers a new lyric. So I think it's a really fun way of writing songs.
hmm, crazy.
Very interesting. But I will let you go and let you go to your chocolates. And I'm so happy we got to talk and meet. I love your work. You are so good.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I
I
hope,
love your work too. And I mean, like, I'm really looking forward the moment we will meet us.
yes, I
And there
can't wait.
will some chocolate for you.
Oh, yes, please do. And we can listen to Stromae and Christine, and
Yes,
I can do
yes.
my fake French, and it will be fantastic.
So let me know when you're coming in Switzerland,
I will.
and I will let you know if I come to New York.
Yes,
Actually, you are in
please.
New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah, or Dublin when I
Yes.
get back. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Have a great weekend. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye. Thank you to everyone. Bye. Bye bye.
Bye. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining on. I am going to save that. Oh my God. I think I didn't save the first part though, because I fumbled the phone and got all a mess when the blurry thing happened. So I'm so sorry. The first part of this is gone forever, but the that's even cool though. But love Ireland. Yes, I love Ireland. I'm sending all my love out to my Irish crew. All the people that want to join in. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. I think maybe something over the weekend we'll be doing. Hi, Portugal. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. What a doll. Hey, Mike. And sorry again that was all blurry at the top of this chit chat. So I will love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Thank you. And that was fun. These are so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with me and keeping my brain nice and sane during all of this time. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you. Hi, Spain and friends. I guess I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. All right. Hi, Spain. Bye, Spain. Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.